Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and when you're watching this. Welcome to a new vlog. I don't know if you can see the screen because it's very bright, but luckily this works with the gloves and we have a dark mode. I think it's visible. Just heading out to meet Shriman. We are meeting at Van Lavino. Well, I hope you are able to see this map now in dark mode. I wish it had an option where things changed automatically whenever there is a sunset. This changed to dark mode and then in daylight change it to the white mode. That would have been nice, but still you're getting navigation here, Google Map ka navigation. And it takes the best route, the fastest route that's available. You can't change it like on your phone, but from the phone Ather app, I'll test it later on to see if it gives any traffic options. But currently we are in ride mode. You see, I can't do anything on the screen while the scooter is on the go. And I've been using ride mode because I thought eco was kind of struggling in these sections. And in ride mode I was getting a range of around 75 to 80 kilometers, which is pretty good because ride mode you can hit a top speed of 60 to 65 kilometers easily. I'm just trying to see how efficiently I can drive, but it is fun too because hi, thank you, bye. One of our subscribers, nice to meet them, but I get scared whenever I see people waving me while on the go. Just little scary because they'll be looking at me and I'll be looking at them instead of the traffic, and safety is the first priority, guys. So we were talking about the range, right? So I'm just trying to understand how efficient the scooter can be in different riding modes. When I got the delivery, it was at 100%. I covered 70 kilometers in eco mode and there was still range of 5 to 10 kilometers left. Now I've been riding in ride mode and we get good statistics inside the phone app. You need to pay for those. There are two subscription plans that Ather has. It's Ather Connect and Ather Service. Ather Connect is with all the technology, so you get navigation. I used to get navigation before even I subscribed for that. I don't know if it's activated for a short while, after which you need to pay for it, like a trial run when you purchase the scooter. So I purchased the Ather service pack. Service pack is for, I'll go over all these details on the screen here. These are good fun things to have, and it costed me roughly 7,000 per annum. It is slightly on the higher side, but that's the premium of it. They have two plans for each category, for both Ather Service and Ather Connect, so you can choose based on your budget. Oh, by the way, a lot of you have been asking me the cost of it, hence I had to change the title of the delivery video to include the price. Thank you so much for the amazing support, guys. In case you're new to the channel here, this channel is very well known for EVs, so go check out this delivery video of the Ather 450X. And I just want to clarify one thing. They have two options. One is a 1.5 lakh option and the other is a 1.7 lakh option. I chose the 1.7 lakh option and I plan to exchange this or have the buyback option after 3 years. That's the plan. So my net cost would be roughly 85,000 for 3 years. So whenever you get a speed ramp, just increase the acceleration gently till you get to the flat stretch, and then like I'm around 56-55 kilometers per hour. I'm here on a flat stretch. I can just let it go. The speed will decrease slowly and we have it downhill anyway, so I can just maintain at 50 and then go without accelerating much. And this has regenerative braking too. It's just that it's not as intrusive as on the Nexon EV, and that's a bigger car. It needs more regenerative, but scooter it doesn't need. You need to be about 20 kilometers per hour and you can push the throttle in reverse and there will be regen applied. Like the speed comes down much more than what it is. Like I can feel it personally. You can't probably notice it here in the speed, like 42, 41, 40. Like now it is come down much more. Just need to be careful with the rear view mirror because whenever there is regenerative braking, the rear brake light is not activated, so the people behind you might not know that you are slowing down much faster than when you're, let's say, braking. And when talking about brakes, there's the front brake and there's a combi brake. There's no ABS on this. We'll catch you guys once we meet Shriman. Well, the plan is to just chill at a coffee shop. Ather probably will join us, and after that I want to try out a fast charger here. So today we're going to test out few fast chargers. There are around 8 or 9 fast chargers here in Hyderabad. Iced Americano, black Americano,
Nalla coffee.
hot Americano.
Nalla coffee, black coffee.
With artificial sugar?
Chemical sugar.
That's for Chaitanya. But edra baitik rada.
He is in HPS mode.
We have 2 HPS kits. It's tough to catch them in a good mood. That's the thing. How was Karnool ride?
Ainda adi. What ride?
Karnool ride, on the street twin, dinner ride, one day ride. Arey, did we ever do a one night ride before? This is the first time. So embarrassing here, but it's okay. Happens. Warm up for the
Next big ride.
బొమ్మకు కూడా వామ్ అప్ అని చెప్పలేము రా అట్లా వెళ్ళాం అట్లా వచ్చేసినాం 3 గంటలు.
Good. Up and down 6 hours.
But street win me, you're gonna come on the Tiger anyway.
Tiger comfort is next level. Got used to that.
Tiger, can't help.
Tiger.
So what's your next bike? That's Nation wants to know. You got a Tiger.
No idea.
45,000 kilometers.
Thing is, I don't want to spend 25 lakhs on a 1250. 25 lakhs.
But what's the order on your Tiger now?
50.
I got the Elantra the same time he got the Tiger. Elantra में 23,000 हुआ. Double. Street Win was 1 year earlier, but I think Street Win and Tiger went together for long, except for the last 1 year. 25 lakhs for a bike is tough here. I was in 2 minds whether to get a second bike around 10 lakhs for short rides, like Karnool rides if we do it again. What people are saying is add extra 10 more, sell this off and get the 25 lakh bike. But I'm like, this is 25 is a huge amount, guys. And the thing is, 850 does almost 85% of the job that 1250 does at 10 lakhs cheaper.
What, even the
Tiger does it.
So, for
Do
the
we-
30-40% extra, do you want to pay like 10 times extra?
So the 1250 is more to do with how much you can afford.
That's it. Paisa.
Basic paisa. So he can afford that, but it's still that.
Now, you need to break FDs, you need to break markets.
అరే నన్నేమో డిప్ మాస్టర్ నువ్వేమో
Breaker, you're a
బ్రేక్
dipper.
మాస్టర్. Anyway, we're gonna plan for our next ride. Hopefully it doesn't flop like this one. And touch wood. And no, that one at least, if even one of the rider is not well, we'll tell them to go back home. Not all of us will go back. I don't think that's a ride we'll probably compromise on. Hopefully, we're doing the plan this time well. Hopefully it works out. That's good. టేబుల్ పేర్ ఎక్కడ స్కాన్ చేసినా అయితే వస్తుంది తెలుసా? ఏమైతే పునుగులు అన్నావు, బజ్జీ అన్నావు,
పానీపూరి తిని చాలా రోజులు పోయా
చూడ్డానికి బాగున్నాయి.
అసలు ఏంద్రా ఇందాక మొత్తం ప్లేట్లన్నీ తిన్నా నువ్వు
కొంచెం ఇంత
పూరి బాగాలేదా సే సారీ టు పూరి
మీరు మిమ్మల్ని తర్వాత కలుస్తాం.
బాగా
ఇప్పుడు వీడి మొహం చూడాలి. I don't know if you can see the screen. It's kind of too bright for this GoPro. Just met these guys for a small chat. We are planning the ride for next week. Not this week, the next week. That's a long ride that's coming up. So currently we have 59% of charge and 41 kilometers left in the range. I'm riding in ride mode and happily cruising around 45 to 55 kilometers per hour on flat road. We don't need so much of power. This easily keeps up with the traffic. These are the statistics from the app, the ride statistics that I was talking about earlier. On my way back, there is a fast charger at Almond House. We'll do a quick fast charge for maybe 5 minutes to show you how fast the fast charger is, and then we'll go home. Let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt about Ather. This bike is attracting attention like anything. Every day whenever I take it out, at least 3-4 people are asking me, how much does it cost, how long does the charger take to full charge, how many units does it take, and also the big question, kitna deti hai? So I say 50 to 80 kilometers because the range varies depending on the mode, and For pricing also, this varies from 1.5 to 1.7 lakhs. So you have 450 plus and a 450X. 450 plus is more like the old 450, slightly upgraded. They charge around 19,000 premium for the 450X compared to the plus, which I think is definitely worth it if you are an enthusiast. If you're a person who just wants to go from point A to B, I think 450 plus should be sufficient, because what the sales agent told me, I don't know how correct that is, but he said you can upgrade the pack later on from plus to X. I hope that's true, because you can do connectivity features and all, but I don't know how you can increase the torque and power. That's the first ride experience on the Ather 450X in the city, and this is not a review unit. This is my own vehicle that I purchased fully outright. We do have some sponsored stuff coming up later on, but you would obviously be kept noticed and informed. It would be clear if it's a sponsored video. Anyway, we'll go to the fast charger and test it and let you know. It's free right now, but eventually from April they are going to charge it. That's for only emergency, guys. Charging at home is the best way to do it. So one of the charging locations is Almond House here in Kukatpalli. Let's see if this is working. Turn off the motor, park it, and then lock the scooter, take the keys off, remove this port, and yes, it's working. 8:23 p.m. we have a range of 52%. 35 kilometers is the range available. Let's see for 5 minutes. So this is the box that's used for the charger, and you have a plug point too for cars. I tried charging the Nexon EV once. It didn't work. Probably not all points, probably not all stations support four-wheelers yet. It's 8:30 p.m. 43 kilometers and 63%. So that's almost 5 minutes and 8 kilometers of a charge. That's pretty good here. Let me turn off the charging. So to turn off, you just turn the switch on and it will show exiting charge. You press this button and remove it, put it back there, and right back home. You see, this has a side stand indicator. If you turn the kill switch on and press the brake and hold the ignition switch, you get that error. Close side stand. So side stand showed ke it's on. And you know the best feature of this, it can engage in reverse and forward motion by just controlling this. It's in forward, it's in reverse. Let me go. It's great for corners like these where you have tight spaces. I literally did a U-turn there. Amazing. So turn it off, brake, ignition switch, and the indicators. That's it. So it gave me a range of 1.5 kilometers for every 1 minute of fast charge. That's amazing here. For emergency purposes, let's say you charge it for 10 minutes. You can go up to 15 kilometers. Considering the range of fast chargers that are available in the city, if in case you need in the pinch, the main city is covered. There are few more planned. So in that regard, it is very easy and accessible. Worst case scenario, you do always have the portable charger to charge at some location, right? EVs are mainstream right now. The infrastructure is improving very fast. The only disadvantage, I would say, the charging port and the connectors that Ather uses is not universal standard. It's their own standard. It's a slightly modified standard. I can't go to a Tata Nexon fast charger and use that here. I wish that was the case, but not. At least I can use the 16 amp plug that I have at home. Not every 16 amp plug works, by the way. Some have bad earthing. That's the experience of the fast charger here in Hyderabad. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any doubts about EVs, shoot me up in the comment section. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.